What they're actually learning in here is going to be no different to what they're learning on site. And what local employers have come to us and said is that the knowledge that they know from learning in-house in Tip Town is brilliant. That they're not having to be taught from the ground up again, that they have basic knowledge and basic skills of going out, that they can identify the tools, they can identify what metals they need, the different types of plasterboard, and that's what employers are saying is brilliant. Tradesmen at the minute is like hands tight, so they are. 5 local employers based locally around Tipperary are crying out for men and constantly coming down asking is anybody available to work. You know, the opportunity that's in Tipperary Town at the minute for young lads to get employment plus the training is second to none.
So this is the Construction Skills Centre for training, okay? We have lots of courses going on here at the moment and lots available. We've got dry lining, we've got Pre-Apprenticeship Construction Skills, we have Plastering and we have Retrofit Skills. So what some learners do is they might find that they come in and they do a 2-week or a 4-week course and then they progress on to one of the longer courses like the Plastering or the dry lining. There's lots of opportunities, you know, because as part of the course what we have is we've got work placements as well, and we actually have the current group now that are here. They're here for the dry lining course. There's an employer and a couple of employers waiting to get their hands on those and to have them for work placement, and hopefully that'll lead to job opportunities as well.
Well, coming in just in the dry line, and they're in for 25 weeks. They're 22 weeks with myself and 3 weeks out on site. So they learn everything from metal stub petition, plasterboarding, skimming, MF sealants, taping and jointing. With the plastering, they do sand, cement, scratch coats, dashing. We do floor insulation, and then with the Retrofit EWI external wall insulation, they do airtight membrane and the acrylic plastering has now been brought onto it as well. The theory work, I wasn't too fond of it myself, but unfortunately it has to be done. But the majority of it is all practical work on the floor. And look, at the end of it, like in dry lining, it's a City and Guilds programme to get a City and Guilds certificate that is recognised all over the world.
Our full-time courses would be for those that are unemployed at the moment and are available to sign up full-time. Our part-time courses then could be just for people that want to do evening training, or they could be in the working. So we have funding under our Skills to Advance initiative where people are upskilling in their own jobs, or maybe they're career changing and want to move on and do something different. So that's funded. So it's free training that goes on here. If you look up fetchcourses.ie, you'll get the information. They start, it's not just in September or whatever, they start at various times of the year, and there's a great pathway of progression from one to the other. So it's a great facility.